Hello, my name is Paige, and today we're going to be talking about environmental effects on fetal nutrition. The restaurant that I chose in my area is called PT Noodles. They have received 3 violations in the last 3 years. One for improper food refrigeration temperatures, food contact surfaces not being clean, and adequate hand washing. The mechanisms in which food contamination happens for these 3 specific violations are as follows. Refrigeration is important because when food is left out, the bacteria begins to grow and multiply. Freezing or refrigerating ensures that these bacteria do not grow and do not multiply on the food surfaces. Proper temperature handling of food also includes making sure that food is heated all the way through completely so that all viruses and pathogens, bacteria are killed. As for hand washing is very important because pathogens can be introduced into food from human contact or infected humans without thoroughly washing their hands. The most common would be from fecal matter that comes from the hands and then is transferred to the food and then given to people to eat. The other is that food contact surfaces were not cleaned properly. Food contact surfaces come from cross-contamination. Raw food products are touched with either kitchen utensils or kitchen surfaces and are not cleaned properly. This comes into play with, say, we have raw chicken and then we have vegetables that we're going to cut on top of where we either cut the raw chicken or what we use to cut the raw chicken. Also, same thing goes for using the same utensil to cut food that is already cooked. If we're using a utensil that we cut raw chicken with and then using that same utensil that we did not wash to cut the cooked chicken, that introduces bacteria and pathogens that raw food contains. How do these foodborne illnesses affect the mother and fetal nutrition? Expectant mothers are immunocompromised people, meaning that their immune system is in a weakened state because of the fact that they are growing a baby in their body. So foodborne illnesses are actually quite serious for expecting mothers. It makes them more susceptible to catching it, but also much harder for them to fight off these harmful germs. Foodborne illnesses also affect the unborn child and could cause serious health problems such as miscarriages, premature delivery, stillbirth, and even death of the mother. So making sure that we are washing our hands properly, a good general rule of thumb is making sure we're warm water, 12 seconds of hand washing, or sing the ABCs. That is a good way to get rid of all the bacteria and pathogens on the hands. Making sure that all the food contact surfaces are clean and sanitized after each use. Making sure that we're not cross-contaminating any foods, and that will also prevent foodborne illnesses being transferred to food or from utensil to food or surfaces to food. And then making sure that refrigeration temperatures are at proper temperature to make sure that bacteria doesn't multiply and grow on the food that they are serving to their customers. Thank you so much for watching.